Do you know what mutants are?
How are you, man?
Me too.
Nice to meet you. What's happening?
Well, we were rushing to watch the trailer that just got online.
Oh yeah, it was all right. Oh yeah, but did you get all the way through it? It's 60
Yeah.
seconds if you want to just.
But
watch
it's
it.
great. The visuals, it's amazing.
It's crazy looking, right?
Yeah, congrats.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
And now we're live. We're live. We do this
Hey,
stuff
guys.
quick. This is quick.
Oh, good. We're live.
All right. This is
Let's
Phil
make some
Lord
mistakes together.
and
What do you
Chris
say?
Miller.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sure. Why
All right,
not?
cool.
Why not at first?
Yeah.
Que tá pagando?
It's
That's
really
it.
That's my
great to
thing. That's all I
have you
got.
here.
That's his.
Boy.
What do we got?
All right.
All right.
Is this for us? Oh, of
What do we
course
got?
not. Yeah.
I hope
it's
mine's
not
better.
for
That
us.
one says Chris.
Yeah,
Are we going to
I
open
think
this
is
live
open
on,
this live?
on camera?
You
The
can open a live.
unboxing
Yeah.
videos are really popular,
Here we go.
so maybe this will be
Here we
good.
go, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
YouTube
it.
unboxing stuff. Yeah. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
beautiful.
Yeah.
A perfect fit.
And the boxes are just
I am
right.
so bad at soccer or football.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't want me on your national team, I promise.
Of course. That's all right. I don't know how to play. People know I don't know how to play. Yeah.
Eles estão falando agora um pouco sobre futebol. Eles falaram que não sabe jogar tão bem, não quer ele na nossa seleção nacional, mas. E Marcelo Resto concordou com eles que Marcelo Resto também não é aquela beleza de futebol, né?
We'll do the translation. We'll do Portuguese and
You're
English at the same
translating.
time.
You could say anything.
Yes, anything.
You could literally
You
you
never
could
know.
ruin my career.
You never know.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this movie. You just did a panel, right?
We did.
Just did a panel, yeah.
Man, the trailer is amazing. Congrats on that.
Thank
Oh,
you very
thanks.
much. You know, it's pretty exciting to be able to do a movie that looks like a comic book that's come to life. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and people love Miles Morales, so that's a big choice. That's a big choice with meaning. So congrats on that too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're very excited. The people at Sony Animation made that beautiful teaser, and we just kind of watched and criticized them a little bit. So
We
it's
were
really
really-
their
yeah.
success.
But we're really excited to tell a story about Miles Morales. He's such a cool, probably the most exciting character in comics today. And it felt like a new way to do a Spider-Man story, and it seemed like a lot of fun.
Eles estão falando que é muito legal fazer um filme sobre o Miles Morales, é muito legal. Ele é um personagem que é muito relevante hoje, ele é um dos mais legais dos quadrinhos. E é uma oportunidade muito legal trabalhar com ele, fazer uma coisa diferente, fazer um filme diferente de herói como é o Miles Morales, o Aranha do Miles Morales.
And it's
Totally, yes.
Totally, I agree.
Yeah.
That was a perfect translation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
know.
called Spider-Verse, but is this an adaptation, like straight up adaptation with vampires that eat spiders? It's not a Spider-Verse, is it?
It's a whole new story that's taking elements from the comics, but it's an original story, and the Spider-Verse is a part of the story. It's a big universe, but it's Miles' story. He's the hero of the movie.
Are you going to see the punk Spider-Man and that kind of stuff?
You're gonna have to wait and see.
All right, that's the good answer. That's the right answer.
É uma história original, é baseada nos quadrinhos do Miles Morales, mas é uma história original, eles estão explicando isso. O que você perguntou agora, Edson?
Não, eu perguntei se eles vão ver o Homem-Aranha Punk, porque na HQ, que
sim.
tem aquela coisa dos vampiros que comem os Homem-Aranha e tal, tem as outras versões alternativas. Tem o Porco-Aranha, the Spider-Pig. We're saying about it, talking about the Spider-Pig.
Oh, right, Spider-Ham.
Yeah, Spider-Ham, I'm sorry.
I've never heard of him before.
E aí tem essa versão punk e tal, são outras versões paralelas. Aí ele fala, a gente não dá pra dizer aqui se a gente vai ter esses personagens ou não.
Sim. And what's the role of Peter Parker in this movie? How is going to
Oh
work?
yeah. Well, Peter is in the movie, but he's not the teenager Peter that you're familiar with. He's middle-aged, kind of washed-up Peter, who has to, for the first time, be a grown-up and mentor Miles and sort of pass the baton on to a new Spider-Man.
And we thought it was, it's easy to be a hero when you're like 18 or 19. Like by the time you turn 30, your bones hurt. You've been through so many fights. Like it's hard on your relationships. So we wanted to see what Peter Parker was like at that stage of his life and try to challenge him to be the grown-up in the room for the first time.
Muito legal. O Fábio tinha perguntado para eles qual o papel do Peter Parker nesse filme. Na verdade, o Peter Parker ele faz um mentor do Miles Morales, como ele faz um pouco nos quadrinhos, mas ele não é aquele Peter Parker que a gente conhece, que é um pouco mais novo. Ele já tem 30 e poucos anos, ele já passou por um monte de coisa e tal, ele já não está no auge. E é legal que eles... É muito fácil você ser um personagem, um super-herói quando você tem 19 anos, porque você está pronto. Quando você tem 30 anos, aí já começa a doer tudo e tal, e eles queriam aproveitar um pouco isso. We have the trailer here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's watch it together.
Let's do it.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
of course. Let's do it. We can talk on
Yeah, do you want me to narrate it?
yeah.
For people who are just listening.
Let's just do a review of this one. The visuals are great. Is this a mixture of traditional animation and CGI? How did you do that?
It's a new process where it's a CGI animation, but then we treat it with line work and painting and dots and all sorts of comic book techniques.
We basically
Make it a living painting.
Yeah, and the rendering artists, the lighting artists at ImageWorks have this whole toolkit that they can use that starts with traditional CG, but then goes way beyond it. And there's certainly a lot of matte paintings and stuff.
Miles doesn't look too ready to be a superhero. He just drops.
Yeah, he's barely putting it together.
This is the beginning of his story.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Wait, so how many of us are there?
And there is Peter Parker, of course.
Who knows?
How many of them of other versions are you gonna put in this film? Can you?
That's a good question. And it deserves a good answer.
We have a whole year's worth of news to make.
But the story really is Peter's story. I mean, Miles' story, and about Miles and Peter's relationship. And it's a big universe out there, and we have some fun with it.
Anything can happen. Yeah.
So wait and see.
Of course, I did the Lego movies,
Yep.
before. It's more like a comedy, straight comedy. Is this one more emotional or a comedy? How do you define this?
It's more of an action adventure movie with comedy elements to it. It's like a Spider-Man movie, but Spider-Man's funny. He's always quipping and saying funny stuff. So this is got some comedy in it, but it's definitely more of a action adventure movie.
Esse
Nice.
filme, ele falou que é mais uma ação, aventura. Eles vão misturar um pouco dos dois, mas é um pouco mais ação-aventura do que comédia, do que eles estão acostumados a fazer. E eles falaram também, um pouco atrás, que tem uma técnica de animação diferente. Aí eles misturaram um monte de coisa, misturaram CGI com animação tradicional, com coisas de quadrinhos,
Com pintura
também, com pintura também. E é isso. Tem mais alguma coisa?
Guys, thank you very much for being here. I hope you learned some soccer, because soccer is a little big thing here in Brazil.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
work
a
on
really
it.
good
We'll work
sport.
on it.
If
Yeah.
I'm going to be on
You
your
have the
national
jersey.
team, I should take some lessons.
Yeah, you have the jersey already with our name on it. So
I'm going to sneak on that field. Watch out.
Thanks
when
so
you-
much for having
when
us.
you really need it. When
yeah,
you really
we'll have
need
a World
someone to
Cup
head it
next
into the
year.
net.
Next year there's a World Cup.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Nice.
All right.
It's really great.
Good luck
to have
in
you
the
here.
World Cup,
You
guys.
won't regret this.
Since since the U.S. isn't playing in the World Cup, I'm rooting for you
We'll
guys.
be there. Yeah.
That's a deal. All
Como
right.
Alright, good.
os Estados
Thanks a
Unidos
lot.
não estará na Copa do Mundo, eles vão torcer para nós, para o Brasil, nessa Copa do Mundo.
Nice. Guys, thank you very
Thanks a
much.
Thanks a
lot.
lot.
Thanks for your time.
All right, take
All right.
care. Thank you, guys.
Já voltamos dessa live aí. Segura aí, já voltamos.
Oh, yeah, take the ribbon.
This morning I woke up in a fortress of distortion. I'm at war with my emotions. I'm coming home now. I'm coming home. Right where I belong now. Right where I belong.